What the fuck? The fuck is happening? Huh? What the fuck? Okay. What the actual fuck did I just find? I don't know how much time that just lost me, but I just want to leave this fucking level. I don't know what the fuck any of what just happened was. No matter what it is worthless, um, unless I can get it anywhere else in the game. Because that's after the Beetle Bob. It's technically a glitch that if you used would probably break the game in some weird fucked up way that I don't care about. But I don't care. If my run gets rejected because that shit happened to me, I will be sad. Because I literally have no fucking clue what just happened. My bet is it saved the state that the fan puts on you. Because when you're on the fan, even if you're not touching the platform, it'll still move you in a set direction. And that direction usually rotates. What I think happened was I did a weird swap and it preserved that state in my airborne state, which got transferred to the ground state for other characters because I was the plane. But whatever that was, that lost me like a minute because it kept happening. So I hope that one's not rejected for it. Fuck. I haven't done this in a minute. Sadly, this is a required Beetle Ball segment if you're not doing major skips. So, yeah, this part sucks. Any percent no major glitches is basically any percent remove Beetle Bops and that other method of out of bounds that it both are Beetle glitches. Just it bans most Beetle based glitches that matter. You can still kill yourself faster with the Beetle and stuff, but you know. Anyway, this is the worst segment in the game. I'm taking it as slow as possible. My mic was not on, but I felt I needed to turn it on during the run because I have no clue what the fuck happened there. And I will be pretty annoyed if my run doesn't get verified. Because, you know, pretty good run of no major glitches right here. Beats the old any percent record, which had Beetle Bops in it. Actually beats most of the any percent records, except for the new one that implements the glitch. Which I think is a 30 something. For the most part, this runs pretty similar to normal any percent. You can't Beetle Bop in one of the rooms, which is pretty slow. And you have to do all these extra rooms that you normally never have to even go in. Hypothetically speaking, the run would be faster if we went to do Beetle Bop during the mechs unlock segment, or the tanks unlock segment. But it's slower to go back there than to reach the fiery floor upstairs. So, it, it isn't. It's not. It doesn't end up being useful. From here, I could probably land over there and not die, especially if that tilted up, but which it didn't. But that's the start, so I don't want that anyway. I wish this one had the end lower than the start, because then fall victim to the same trick that's used on the first one of these in the run. You skip one of these, and then the other, you just do it really fast. Just jumping to the end, pretty much. But in this category, you have to do that one to the full extent. Anyway, into the run. Been a while since I've been back here. Not in a glitch state. Technically speaking, um, everywhere there is a plane on the ground, like any sort of pellet, which there's one up here which is bad because you can't reach here without the plane really, is a place where hypothetically you could beat the entire game just by getting the plane way earlier, which is a bit bad, but so that's slightly early, but this is probably a 44-20 instead of a 44-19. First one with actual splits, I did really bad the first half, but the second half was okay. Anyway, I think I'm gonna grind for glitches. No major glitches adds like 10 minutes to the run compared to normal, because there are two glitches that have to be banned or else they allow out of bounds. One is Beetle Bops. The core thing behind Beetle Bops is the beetle storing its speed in the air. Fiery floors let you warp back up, and because of their weird collision, you can clip through if you have negative speed. But because of Beetle Bops allowing you to go out of bounds, they're banned. That's why the trick up once you go up, where I call it Beetle Wing, where you store the beetle state and then fly, that trick has to be banned because I did find a method of beating the game with it, which it's pretty similar to the one in any percent, except you do it later and it's much slower and much harder to execute because you have to time a lot of swaps and go in a specific place and do specific things. Not to mention you have to backtrack to even get it while the door's open. So it's pretty not good to do. But since both methods are banned, you have to beat the game normally. Out of the times I died to fire, quite a few were not necessary. Every death to a vacuum was time loss, so we can say I lost maybe a minute to just dying to a vacuum. Fall damage, some of those were intentional, but I lost time by falling. Yeah, good run. I'll submit it. Hopefully it's allowed on the glitchless category, even though the name's glitchless. I was told that the only glitches that are banned are the ones that let you beat the game early, so yeah, this run should be legal. That method of out of bounds I found, the fucked up fan thing, I'm pretty sure would eventually let you go to the end of the game. But it happening on accident should not disqualify a run, because the way that glitch happened was not intentional even remotely, and actively detrimented me in this run. Cool glitch. It's probably usable to get out of bounds, and if you get the right angle, it's another method of beating the game early. And again, it's upstairs, of course it is. But, I fucking doubt it. At least in this run, I don't think it would disqualify the run, because it happened accidentally and just killed me twice. Now, if I had used it to reach the end, I think it would disqualify me. 100%, I've been cooking up a lot of routing ideas using glitches, but, God, 100%'s hard. It's everything that I struggle with in any percent stretched out for 2 more hours. Probably not 2 more hours, but it feels like it. Feels like the time, at least with glitches, is probably around 2.5 hours. But any percent's no thing. Glitches or no glitches, this is not a bad run. Could I have done this run better? Yeah. The fucking 750 Beetle segment was pretty bad. I think I did really well going into the tanks thing and really well in Subway. And my money route was better this run, where I just grabbed both of the oven things, because it's like, I either climb the ladders in the fucking Subway or I don't. And it saved me time on quitting out. So I think in the future I'm going to grab all 3 of the oven coins before you finish Subway. I've been really trying to find a way to get any toy early. Like, I have gotten extremely close multiple times with many different glitches. The closest one to happening early is the tank, which is actually really good. Because if you got the tank early, that would let you get the plane faster. But, you still need the mech, which getting the mech early is not happening. It's extremely fast to go and get the mech, and there's coins in between the mech and tank. So realistically speaking, you're not going to get the mech and the tank separate from each other. Like, they're just fast together. The first 2 toys don't matter. You can't really skip anything until you have at least 1 toy. And I have not found any way to do any sort of glitch without the pill bug toy. Like, I can do the death hover thing with the car where you're invincible and you fly around. But this glitch isn't that good in most of the run. It's technically usable in 2 spots to save a little bit of time. But sometimes you miss coins during it, which I did in this run, and I lost like 4 these seconds in the oven segment. That's pretty bad. The only toy I care about getting early currently is the plane, because that's when you have most of your tools available, and the only thing stopping you is there not being any capsules anywhere. Now, I've really tried to look to where I could find another plane capsule, but so far, I've found fucking nothing. There's one on the roof, which you can't use because it's on the roof, and to even get that far, you 100% need the plane. Or you would need the most crazy route using the Beetle Levitate glitch, and every time you got it, you would need to somehow go back and get it again. Like, every time you used it, you'd need to get it again to finish each segment that normally required the plane. Which is pretty bad. At least in the glitchless category, I don't have to worry about this. This one will probably stand until I beat it or someone new joins the community and beats this. It's a clean run. Not amazing. You could get, like, I think if you play like a god of sub 40s possible. Really fucking hard. Especially with some of the advanced tricks that you have to learn and some routing you have to do. But, yeah. This run could have easily been like a 42 if I just never died to fans or vacuums or fire. And it could have been lower than 42 if I used an intentional death to fire to trigger a cool glitch to end the oven segment to save some time. But that trick's really hard to do properly, because if you get too much height off the ramp next to the fire, you can't get the coins, which would make it slower unless a plane skip was found. If a single plane skip is found, coins no longer matter, because in between getting like the first 3 toys, that's the last time you'll need coins. So you'll only need 100. If you only needed 100 and you could just skip to a plane, it would skip all of Subway and would allow you to be much faster earlier in the run. Because I have found skips that are theoretically possible, but they're not good because they skip coins. And it's slower to skip those things early and save that time than it is to have to get those coins up in the Subway, which sucks. If anyone has discovered a way to get the plane early or the beetle early, I would love to see it, but really the plane. No one else really matters. I'll be real. Because as far as I'm aware, as long as you get any plane capsule, it still unlocks the plane. I can't test this because I don't